Whoa.
A visit to our resort. Your
That's a
repeat
cool
patronage
robot.
is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually, when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water.
Oh, they're
Is
wondering.
there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
They know how to
It's
get
okay,
them.
Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
Oh, nice robot. Let's go in here. Welcome to Paradiso. Whoa, this is cool. Like a 4-star hotel or something, man. Yeah, they all are on just vacations here.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
Yep. This dude's running. Oh, wait, this is a general store. Can I sell here?
Me if you need some help. Welcome. Feel free to look around, but don't break. And before you ask, the
No discounts. All right. Sell. Can I sell some guns? Oh, she doesn't have any money. Okay. Let's just sell one.
have fun out there.
And that is it.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
My elevator. Get out of here. This is going to be a little bit of trouble to negotiate with this guy.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there.
Oh.
Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while we're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
You have a problem with your ship in orbit.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Coffee would be nice. Actually, something to drink. Anything to drink. What's the ECS?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time.
Oh, there is no way they were to give up their business.
He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board.
A fair
You
point.
can imagine dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So
Oh, that's nice.
it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
Very, very nice.
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Yeah, they're all about business. This is going to be a pain.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Oh, wonderful.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Have a great day.
Why? What about you guys? Yo, personal space, my dude. Okay, let's figure this out.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them.
The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Ah, I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
They're not giving up this planet. There's absolutely no way.
I've been working on a new marketing slogan. Don't just imagine paradise.
There's no way.
Live it in Paradiso.
Okay. You operate this resort outside the cell systems, don't you? Really only 3 board members?
No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine.
Fair point. Okay. Let's talk to him.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke.
Huh.
But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Oh lord. People are never... we don't want to get on his bad side. Why is this problem so urgent here? We could just ask him. Let him talk.
We can't have our guests concocting stories about some budgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners around the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business. We need to nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene. Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
Okay. Desperate to settle after 200 years, I'm sure you could exploit that. It's really an alien mothership here to destroy the planet. Jeez, man. It's a generational ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey. I'm really tempted to say the uptight colonists, but that's not going to be good for diplomacy. They're just going to blow up in our faces here. But I don't like the attitude of the guys up top, too. And we don't want a war. They're a little armed. Desperate to settle after 200 years. I'm sure you could exploit that. Let's try that. That might get on his good side.
That means we got them right where we want them. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not.
They're not gonna like that.
What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction.
Good point.
Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Who's Seema again? I don't know who Seema. Wait. Man, I don't want to buy the grab. Oh, she's Seema. God damn it. Yeah, they'd be indentured servants. There's no way they want that. I'm not destroying the ship, absolutely not. Let's see what he says to this.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
I don't want to buy them a grav drive, man. I don't know what this means.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
I flew in here just to get charged, man. I don't like these guys either. I hate humans. I hate humans. They're the worst. I don't know what other authority is here. There's nobody else.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Indeed. Okay, I kind of want to let them just settle somewhere else. I don't want them to stay here. This is a good one.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I don't think they're gonna get this, especially with their attitude. I don't think they're gonna take this settlement deal. I think it's better to get them some upgrades. I'll buy the grav drive for them. Get them somewhere else.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
Dick. Gonna just let them live here? Peacefully?
No major incidents in a while. Stays that way.
Alright. Yeah, there's no way they're and I get the 200-year-old claim. You know, that makes sense. That like, yeah, we claimed it first, but nah, times have changed. There's absolutely no way, especially when they don't even have the currency up to date. They have no technology. They're in no position
Enjoy your stay.
to even just like argue anything here at this point or negotiate. If they want to go to war, I guess. I can only say what I can say. It's my recommendation. Get the hell out of here. Find claims on another planet or something. There's a lot of the solar system to explore.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
What is sleep, Vasco? What is sleep?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. My memory is not serving entirely well. There we go. You good?
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Just seeing this, I'm a little worried for him. He might need some medical attention.
Now that we know what's out there, things are...
Indeed they are. Oh wait, where is she?
We don't need to see.
What? Oh, it wants me to go to Hope Tech first. I don't negotiate with her first?
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at safe travels to you.
Well,
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again,
okay. We go to Hope Tech first, apparently. Thought it would been right to at least talk to them. How do I even know they're gonna accept the grav drive? What if they don't accept the grav drive and they go somewhere else? Then I just paid for a freaking grav drive. For no goddamn reason, man. If it does cost me a lot, I need to hopefully be able to follow up with these people and make sure they settled on a different planet. I want to know.
hard to get better prices for a hauler.
We met this guy before, actually. Yeah, when we were here before, we met him.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to. Oh,
I appreciate that.
I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Come on, you got this. Oliver Campbell sent me. I don't know if he likes him or not, but we'll find out.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you.
Oh,
Oliver sent
phew.
a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too.
Awesome.
Parts not cheap though.
Oh god.
Is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
You gotta be kidding me. 40 grand for this?
It's a pretty big ask.
Try and
given
reduce
how rare
that.
these old grav drives are.
Oh, I should have eaten something beforehand. This is a good one. What if he doesn't believe it karma though? That's a pretty big risk, but we have a chance to try.
I'm not sure about
That'll
karma,
work.
but you're not wrong. It would be generous and they'd likely show their gratitude in some beneficial way.
Agreed.
Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
That's reasonable. I was like that. 25k, I could pay that.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Let's go. Speak with Amin. Who is that? Being a delegate is the worst job ever. Too much work. Too much running around back and forth. Oh. Can't do it. Gonna be a mercenary in my next life and just kill everybody. Love how this camera does like a rotating view to come into the dock, but I don't think that's how I would dock. I'm pretty sure I would align it exactly and then just reverse. Don't think I would actually go like sideways, like floating in. I don't know. Maybe you have to adjust for the orbit or something? I don't know.
Captain, hello.
Not a physicist. Oh, this is like the control room I went to before.
If the other colonists knew how many times the constant almost came apart at the freeze. Whew. Thankfully, I never let it. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome!
This guy's enthusiastic.
I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
A tech called a grav drive.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more.
Oh, you guys have a lot of learning.
I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Love the pride. Huh.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
Let's see.
Many years ago, when I
Let's
was
ask him
a junior
about this.
engineer,
Make him
the
happy.
reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown.
Dear Lord, they need an upgrade.
That's how I became the boss around here. Some may say I'm a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubblegum.
Ah, he's the original engineers. The engineers of today.
Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, I manage the other engineers. We maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on, and the ship flying.
We already got that other question answered. Let's help him.
What grab drive? Just joking with you.
Jeez.
Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
I hope so.
I've just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
He needs my help. I didn't know I was going to be helping with this.
Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance. And I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And
shouldn't I talk to their captain first?
I'll guide you through the process.
Oh Lord. Alright.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module.
I'm gonna need to write this down, sir.
Let's hop to it.
There's a couple of computers. This is fun. It's a fun little side mission. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Which system would you like to divert power from? We were supposed to from the turbo pump, but I don't remember which side. Shit. Do we have a list? Okay, the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Okay. We're going for the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Right. That's one.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
What are the other things we have to do? Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor to 5% and decouple the magnetic flange pipes enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Let's see what this one is. Plasma runoff inhibitor. Yes. Bring it down to 5%. Cool.
Wow, I've heard about you.
And then the last one. Let me just double check here. Oh, magnetic flange pipe enclosures.
Here you are.
decouple it. Decouple from which component? The auxiliary module assembly? Can we do it? Green check mark.
Both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
I love how we didn't get to talk to them at all, but hopefully she's not mad at us. I really feel like I should have talked to her first, but I guess there's no negotiating here.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
No, she's sleeping. I gotta wake you up, ma'am.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix.
Oh, okay, she's good. She's good with it. They probably don't have the funds.
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porima 2 here.
I hope she keeps in touch. I want her to keep in touch with us. I hope so. Would like to find them on a colony somewhere. They probably don't even have the means to pay for this, honestly. I don't feel like asking them. I want them to settle in a nice place. They have been out here for 200 years. Get some fresh air, would you? Just live your lives.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond.
Yeah, above and beyond. I thought lost freaking 25 grand, man.
Generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Give me 25 grand. You gave me a gun, Earth baseball, and antique piggy bank. Antique Earth soccer ball, 2 of them. Basketball. Fantastic. Oh, hockey sticks too. 3 hockey sticks. I'm encumbered because of all that. Well, that is fantastic. Wow. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's actually really, like, decked out. Reminds me of a Desert Eagle of sorts. Either way, nice gun. I like it. We're keeping that. Drive retrofit manual. Oh, it's supposed to be somewhere here. It was like first contact, right? Yeah, first contact complete. Cool. That is the mission. First contact. Love it. I am a leaving. Hope y'all make it safely somewhere. I hope we can like get contact with them later on in the game. That'd be really nice, like touch up. Like they just, you know, they get the communications. They can let us know that like they made it somewhere. We can go visit them. Oh, it would be absolutely wonderful. I might be hoping for a little too much from Bethesda here, though. We'll see.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Close up that door. Let's go, Vasco. I don't know why that's there, but we did a great job. Get out of here.